Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, February 3rd, 2021, and the U.S. stock market is closed. We had another incredible day today. I said at the beginning of the year that I had revised my stock pick methods, and that I expected, by so doing, I was trying to find one of these good outlier trades once a month, because I realized from our experience last year that if I could just get one of these a month, we were going to have an incredible year. Well, the year is off to an unbelievable start. I had two of those big outliers last month in January, and today on February 3rd, we've already had two of them for February. They've been back to back, and back to back outliers have produced a most incredible trading day for us. We closed out uh, one of those outliers today with about 133,000 in profit, and then we got into a second outlier that we're holding that is up like 68,000 and going higher. By the way, it's a lot higher in the aftermarket. Just takes my breath away. And of course, this is just causing our equity to go through the roof. So, what do we got here? This is the Dow. Nothing in the Dow indicates we'd have a day like today. It'll open lower, then went positive, pulled back some at the end, and finished up 35 points. And the statistics are we closed out $133,000 positive in closed out trades. We got into 15 positions, 8 positive, 7 negative, and we're carrying positive over 68,000 going into tomorrow. Let's look at those two outliers. That's what we want to see. Okay, this first one is, of course, Cassava Sciences Incorporated. I've showed you this a couple times already. We had bought this on Monday. Huge gap up this morning or yesterday. Stayed in it through the roof here. Some pullback, but then it gapped up again this morning for our exit, and we got out of there with $133,000 in closed out profits in Cassava Sciences Inc. I kind of wish we had just left it alone, but oh my God, look what happened here. The last 15-minute bar of the day, we get re-entered into this at the high tick of the day. I don't know how happy I am with that, but I trade the system. So we're back into Sava, in the high 80s, having originally bought it back here at 20 bucks. We're back in the high 80s. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I mean, the fact is, with trading, it's sometimes the scariest position that is the most profitable. And I'm certainly not saying this is going to happen, but what if this damn thing opens up at 200 tomorrow? Yeah, we'd feel pretty bad if we hadn't taken the trade. I'm willing to gamble, and gambling for me means I just trade the system. Okay, so Cassava Sciences Incorporated is our first outlier, and then we got in to our second outlier today. This is pretty unbelievable. This is CPSH, which is CPS Technologies Corporation. Obviously, there's some news here. I don't know what it is. I haven't had time to look into it. Big gap up this morning. We grabbed it right away, and we actually got a good price there. And it kept going and going and going. And where it's showing at close on this chart, it's up $65,000. And it's closing at about 16 and a half there. In the aftermarket, it's almost to 19. So it's up a lot higher already, at least in the aftermarket. We'll see what happens, Then tomorrow, for me, about 1 o'clock in the morning, I start seeing pre-market prices. And then finally at 6:30 in the morning, the stocks open up in the regular market, and that's when we would probably be exiting this sometime during that first hour. We'll just have to see. But right now, as you're looking at this chart, we are up $68,000 or something like that. $65,000 in CPS Technologies Corporation. So, just we're approaching $200,000 in a single day. Unbelievable. Anyway, Trader Bob is breathless but happy, and I will see you all tomorrow on Thursday as usual.